You ever feel like you're trying to grow spiritually, but nothing's really sticking? Like you're praying, reading, maybe even going to church, but deep down you still feel stuck, like you're spinning your wheels. I get it. I've been there. And what I found is that it's not always doing more. Sometimes it's doing small things consistently that actually changes everything. Glad you're here. Let's talk about something that's been quietly transforming my own walk with God, something I call atomic faith habits. They're not flashy, they're not dramatic, but they're powerful. They're these tiny intentional steps that over time start to shift your soul. Think of it like spiritual compound interest, small deposits of faith that grow into something real, something deep. See, the problem is a lot of us are chasing these big spiritual highs, conferences, altar calls, YouTube sermons that hit hard. And don't get me wrong, those moments matter, but then Monday hits and we're right back to feeling dry, distracted, and disconnected. Why? Because we're not building habits that anchor us. We rely on motivation when what we actually need is discipline, and discipline doesn't always look exciting. It often looks like showing up when you don't feel like it, reading one verse when your mind is racing, whispering, "God help me," instead of exploding in anger. Those little choices matter more than we think. I remember a season where I was so frustrated because I felt like I wasn't growing. I'd compare myself to other people, like, how is she on fire? Or how does he always have a word? And God started to show me it's not about the size of the act, it's about the consistency of obedience. So I started with something small. I set a reminder on my phone to just pause and pray for 1 minute every morning, just one. That little habit started to reshape my mornings. Then it led to journaling, then to deeper reading. And the more I stuck with it, the more I realized my soul was actually changing. Not because I did something big, but because I stayed faithful in the small. And here's the key: when you string enough of those tiny moments together, they become a lifestyle. That's where the transformation happens. Not in the loud, visible moments, but in the quiet, faithful ones. God honors faithfulness, not flashiness. That one verse you read today might be the seed that blooms next month. That small prayer in the car might be the spark that reignites your heart. Don't underestimate the power of small beginnings. Zechariah 4:10 literally says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." That verse is the heartbeat of this whole message. Start small, start today, keep showing up. So if you've been discouraged, feeling like your spiritual life isn't where you want it to be, breathe. You don't have to fix it all overnight. Just start building your atomic faith habits. One verse, one prayer, one step. That's how souls are transformed. If this resonated with you, take a second and subscribe. I'm sharing content like this regularly to help you grow, not just emotionally, but spiritually too. This channel isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And if you know someone who's been feeling stuck or distant from God, share this video with them. Text it, DM it, post it. You never know how one small share can lead to a big breakthrough for someone else. And check out the other videos on my channel. They're all built to meet you right where you are and help you take that next step. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.